young people, Shaman Barry, the beautiful host extraordinaire of the #1 hip-hop and comedy show, The Show Show, where my trusty blue blockers. If you are out in the street on the East Coast, it is death outside. You need some blue blockers. Cartier frame, Louis Vuitton frame, Gucci frames will not protect you from the UV. That is the ultraviolet. You need some trusty blue blockers. I wear these everywhere. It's sweltering outside. The devil outside with a church fan is so hot. Whew. But that's alright though, because I got my trusty blue blockers when I need them. But I'm here for you for episode 82 of the show. We got a lot to get through. Got a lot of things I want to touch on, but nothing is more important than this one. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. You're not ready for this, but I have to speak once again to the members of Local 6969 Floozies Union. Specifically for you guys, if you out there want to listen in, so be it. The biggest story to me since the last time we spoke was the announcement from former NSYNC member, you're not ready for this, Lance Bass, who decided to let the world know. I was in shock. What? He was gay. What? Lance Bass is gay? What? Really? Damn. Would have never figured it. Of course he's gay. That didn't shock anybody. And that's not the reason I'm bringing it to y'all attention. Okay, yes, he's brave, whatever. So baby, he's happy. I want to make something aware to all of you out there. You know, Lance Bass has probably been gay, not just like a week, he probably been gay for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He probably liked dudes a long time. But I respect the fact that Lance Bass kept that to himself for so long. Out there dancing with anything going on with it, he could have been spilled the beans. But because Lance Bass is a true floozy, and I would like to nominate him for Hall of Fame status, he kept his sexual preference a secret. Why? So he wouldn't affect the MONIES, the money. He didn't want to bring it up, so he kept it to himself. Not only for himself, but for the rest of the members of NSYNC. Let me break this down to you if you're not really catching on. As big as Justin Timberlake is, one song made him a super duper song. One song. That song is gone. Gone. You're gone. Before that song, no one was really sure if he could really make it as a solo singer, as a superstar. He wasn't really sure. I mean, he was getting gone on black radio stations. He had marketability. Let's say Lance Bass, that was like 2001. Let's say Lance Bass decided in 2000 to reveal his sexual preference. Justin Timberlake never puts out on as a group. You may not know how big Justin Timberlake is today, because NSYNC would have fallen apart immediately. Immediately. He waited 4 years after. He allowed every other member to be out in the entertainment world and get their monies before he revealed he was gay. He wanted to make sure everybody got their monies as a group and individually. He didn't want to mess that up. And for that, I will always respect Lance Bass. I like the girls, I like the girls who like the girls. You do what you want to do. But I respect the fact you are about your MONIES, your monies. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. You are a Hall of Fame floozy. Purse first. Everything else last. I like that about you, I like that about you. And you know, one other thing before we get to the meat of the show, before we get to the real heart of the show, I would like to talk to all of you out there about my experiences on MySpace. I wasn't into MySpace when it first came out. I thought it was a fad. But like everybody else in the world, I'm coming to realize that it's here to stay. It might be a fad, but it's a strong, powerful fad that everybody should probably be a part of. So I'm on MySpace and I promote the show and Titanium Girls and Celebrity Models Book and everything I got going. That's what I use it for. But people use it for a lot of different reasons. Sometimes businesses have now gotten on MySpace, record labels, artists, new artists want to break themselves, get out there. So people use it to just have fun, meet out with people, find chicks, have naked time. They're all the purposes that people can do with MySpace. I'm for, however you want to use it. And usually I will break down a whole bunch of different things that bother me because, you know, MySpace has no set rules and regulations. And that's why MySpace can get a little reckless. You go on some pages and you be like, that is out of pocket. It happens all the time when you go on people's sites. Now, instead of me giving you everything at one time, what I'm gonna do is systematically over time give you little tips here and there for your MySpace page. You know, show rules and regulations to MySpace to quit people from being so reckless. I want to save people, but I don't want to give them all to you at one time because I want you to focus on each one when I give it to you. They are so important, I don't want you to miss something. So I'm going to break it up. Now, this week is something that has really been bothering me when I go on people's MySpace pages. And I'm going to say it to you, I want you to digest it. If you've seen it before, you will understand my concern. If this is you, continue to listen and I will explain to you my concern. If, show the creep, you have a MySpace page in your pictures gallery, if you decide to show literally your ass to us in your gallery, please take down the pictures of your babies. I'm gonna say it again. If you have decided to utilize MySpace to show your ass on behalf of me and your children, take down the pictures of your babies. You may not think that this occurs a lot. It does. You start looking around. You go browse and you find just a random ass as somebody's main picture. You keep clicking, you will find people's babies in their portfolio right next to the picture of their ass. This is for women and men. Men, if you have an ass that's probably not yours, still shouldn't put a baby, your baby, next to the picture of the ass. I'm fighting for the rights of the child. The child has no idea where this picture is going. The child don't know what MySpace is. You are a reckless individual, usually a reckless parent. Ladies, if you want to show the crack of your booty on a MySpace page, have like your whore MySpace page and then your parental MySpace page. Hi, this is my son Juan, and then give me my DC ass pose over here. I'm not even getting into how so many girls on MySpace owe me money because of my DC ass pose. What I'm asking you right now is that you have a parental, you know, MySpace page and a whorish MySpace page. But whatever you do, show the crib. Please stop putting a picture of your ass next to your babies. That's all I'm asking. It's not that hard of a thing for you to get with. If you with me, let me know. If I'm wrong or out of place, you can let me know that too. I am sure that I'm right. For the sake of your babies, stop doing it. And if you're gonna show your ass, put some lotion on your ass, because ashy asses on MySpace are so inappropriate. So inappropriate.